So now we're going to talk payments in the Benelux region, and I'm joined by Hubert and by Olav, and you guys are the kind of the center point of our Endava presence here, right?
Yes,
Right.
we are.
So, Olav, here we are in Amsterdam, and it's got a very proud heritage of kind of payments and innovation. What is it about Amsterdam and the Netherlands that makes it such a fertile ground?
Yeah, basically, I believe here in the Netherlands, we have a really long history of commerce.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, with commerce, you need payments. So we have a long history, of course, in the whole payment scene. And you can see with all the different startups we have here, a lot of fintechs
But
that
is
are
it
active.
tax, or what is it about being here? Is it language? Is it culture? Why Amsterdam? Why here rather than in
I think
another
it's
hub?
culture.
Okay.
It's definitely culture. We have very open culture. People love talking about the knowledge they have, spreading it, and basically using it for commerce. So there are a lot of interesting companies that basically start up here, and they really get the ground to grow.
And Hubert, what are you seeing in the market here right now? What are you seeing at the show that's kind of unique to the Benelux region?
I think in general there are so many parties here that all have the same issue with the scarcity of IT talent.
Okay.
I mean, anyway, we can give our service to all these parties over here, and that's so striking that we had a lot of meetings with all kind of parties, and they all have the same struggle to find
Just
the
finding
right
good people, right?
finding the right talent.
Engineers, analysts,
Exactly.
product folk.
Yeah, and that.
And what about in terms of kind of products that you've seen or new services that you're seeing? Anything in particular kind of stand out for you, Olav?
Well, I hear a lot of talk on embedded finance,
Okay.
specifically banks looking at how can we actually leverage this. Now we have the whole open banking scene, everyone has their APIs. The question is, what's the business model behind it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hearing many of those discussions basically going on. And it's not just in banking, it's in insurance as well.
But unique to Benelux?
I don't think it is unique to Benelux. It is an issue, of course. It's a global issue. But seeing here in Amsterdam coming all together and basically discussing this, it is a very interesting topic, I would say.
Okay, so I'm turning back to you, Hubert. Let's talk a little bit more about Ideal. What is it about that product that's made it such a success? And where do you see the payments market evolving?
Yeah, so Ideal is the Dutch standard for online payments. Every day they're processing about 1.5 million transactions.
Yeah.
They have about 90% of the business. So credit card transactions are a very small portion of the online transactions in the Netherlands. So Ideal is a huge success in the Dutch market.
Great. Well, it's always a pleasure to be talking to people who know this particular market that we're in. It's always a pleasure to be here in Amsterdam. And looking forward to the rest of the show.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Nick.
Olav.